Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Hello Miss Tony. My name is Karisma Hakim. My NPM are 070. In this video, I will discuss about English slang from formal to slang. We will learn what slang is, how it differs from formal English example, and the benefit of using slang in everyday conversation. I developed this material based on a TikTok video from Jill Neva, which discusses the comparison between basic English and slang. The next is what is slang? Slang is a form of informal language that is often used in everyday conversation, especially by young people. Slang is not usually found in formal situations such as exams or official letters, but it is very common in casual communication, movies, song, and social media. Each country or region can have different slang. Even in English itself, there is a difference between British and American English. Understanding slang helps us us understand the real meaning of the conversation faster and makes us more confident when speaking. Difference between basic English and slang. Basic English is more formal form of English and is usually used in formal situations such as report, exam, or letters. Slang is form of informal language used in everyday conversation, especially among friends or in casual situations. For example, the sentences "I'm very tired" is a formal form, while "I'm dead tired" is more casual and often used in everyday communication. Knowing the difference is important so that we can adjust our language use according to the situation. Benefit of using slang. First, makes conversation feel more natural and familiar. Second is helps understand movies, song, and social media. The last is increases confidence when speaking. Using slang correctly can make us sound more natural and confident when speaking. In addition, understanding slang also helps us follow conversation in movies, songs, podcasts, or social media, where slang often applies that way we not only learn the language in theory, but also understand how the language is used in real life. Basic versus slang. In everyday English, native speakers often use more relaxed or expressive sentences. For example, "I'm very tired" is replaced with "I'm dead tired." It's not difficult becomes "it is not rocket science," and "I'm going to sleep" becomes "I'm gonna hit the sack." Sentences like this are more often heard in informal conversation and feel more natural. The use of these words also reflects their communication culture, which tends to be context but still full of meaning. As English learners, we need to start recognizing this the difference so that we can not only understand but also respond of convey ideas in a way that is appropriate to the social context. Style and delivery. The first is use facial expression and intonation. The second is speak naturally. The last is apply in everyday situation. It is important to deliver slang with appropriate intonation and facial expression. For example, "I'm dead tired after doing assessment all night." "Come on" is not rocket science. Or "I'm gonna hit the sack now I'm excited." But getting used to saying it like this, we will be more comfortable and confident when speaking in everyday English. In practice, this intonation and expression practice is very helpful so that our conversation partner can capture the emotion and meaning of the sentences we say. Don't hesitate to practice in front of a mirror or imitate the speaking style of native speakers in video. Gradually, our speaking style will be more natural and not stiff. In everyday life, slang is used in various situations. For example, he bounces means he left immediately. I'm starving means very hungry. And let's hit the sack means let's go to bed. Then that's insane is usually used when we are surprised or feel disbelief. By understanding the context of its use, it will be easier for us to apply slang appropriately and effectively in conversations. Learning learning to use slang can start by making your own sentences based on personal experience. For example, when you are very hungry after school, you can say, I'm starving. Or after a difficult test, you can say, that test was insane. Practice like this makes us master conversational language faster. Conclusion: slang is important part of informal English that is very often used in everyday life. By understanding and use slang, we can enrich our vocabulary and make our speech sound more natural and confident. Slang also make us more prepared when communicating with native speakers or when consuming informal English content.
I don't like her. Not my cup of tea. Do you like her? Do you fancy her? I'm busy. I'm tied up. You look good. You look fit. Thank you. Cheers. That's very nice. That's lush. Are you crazy? Are you mental? It looks ugly. It looks better. That's cool. That's sick. Hurry up. Get a wiggle on. I understand you. I got you. He is handsome. He is real hunk. Alright, I got a lot of questions like how to be able to speak English easily. Yeah, just come to England and live in England for a year. I bet you will be able to speak English. Why? Because you hear, you listen to them. You know the way they speak every time, every day, or even make conversation with them. So I would say that listening and speaking is the most important step. But you don't need to go to England because you can do that only with this app, italki. And you can choose your lesson category. And if you want to improve your speaking skill, there are 30,000 teachers worldwide. Beginners can find a teacher who also speak the language for better understanding. And more than 150 languages available. Yes, of course, I also use this app. Take a look at this.
The difference between house and home.
House and home. Okay, so the difference is not a big difference. House is the physical space. It could be an apartment, it could be big house, small house. It's the place where you go to sleep. It's where you live. But then home is more spiritual and emotional. Everyone has a different definition of what home is, but it's the place where you feel most comfortable, where you feel most at ease. That's what you would call home. So it could be like going back to your hometown, that's your home. It could be your parents' house, that's your home. Or it could be like something more broad, like home could be your country, could be like if your favorite place to go would be the library, that would be your home. So it's not necessarily where you sleep, like the house.
Oh, I see. So home could be my boyfriend.
Yeah, that
Could be my boyfriend. Yeah. It's not always about building.
Yeah, it's not about the building. It's more about how you feel.
Alright, I see. Oh my god, thank you.
Of course.
See, so much fun, isn't it? You can learn anytime, anywhere. And if you buy $10, you will get $5 for free for your first lesson using my exclusive promo code. So what are you waiting for? Just click through the link in the bio to start your language learning journey. But guys, the discounts are only available for the first 50 users.
That's the explanation of slang in English. I hope this material is useful and can help you to be more confident in using English every day. I developed and modified this material based on a video from TikTok owned by Zelnova and it basic versus slang English. Thank you for watching.